Hello gorgeous, welcome to Got the Girl TV. Today I'm answering the question, should I start a Christian blog? My name is Stephanie Rodness, founder and CEO of Got the Girl, and my purpose in life is to help you achieve yours. And that's why Got the Girl is here, to provide you with the resources you need to live God's greatest purpose for your life. So if you've been wondering, should I start a Christian blog? This video is for you. But before we get into that, make sure you grab your free copy of my brand new book, The 5 P's of Purposepreneurship to Launch an Online Business. If God has purposed you to be an entrepreneur and you're not quite sure where to start, these will give you the 5 foundation elements to get started. And I'm giving it to you for free, boo-boo, so you can get it by going to purposelegend.com/business. Hello, Rashada. Welcome, sweetheart. So today I'm answering the question, should I start a Christian blog? And thank you so much for those hearts. And I have 3 questions for you to ask yourself to determine whether or not you should start a Christian blog. Number 1, first question that's the most important. Has God given you a testimony to share? Do you have value that you know you can add to somebody else? Let me tell you, there are a lot of people with blogs in this world who should not be blogging. No shade, no tea, but like, bro. Like, that's the value add to this world. There are people who have built blogs about vicious gossip about other people. Like, they've literally built entire blogs about that stuff. You know what I mean? So if they have blogs, then why shouldn't you? You are a kingdompreneur. You are the child of Christ. You have the Spirit of God in you. So absolutely, if you have value that you can add to somebody's life, then yes, you should be blogging, okay? So question number 2, now you're like, okay, I do have something that I can add. I have purpose. I have value I can add to somebody's life. Question number 2, so should you start? Virtually Splendid said, amen. Hey, sister. She's so if you know you have something to share, the second question you have to ask yourself, do you like to write? Blogging is a written art form, okay? Blogging is a written art form. People who like to read blogs are people who like to read stuff. So if they go to your blog and there's like 2 words and 500 pictures, they're gonna be disappointed. They're like, what is this? This is not a blog. So if you like to write, then blogging is for you. If you don't like writing, I would really encourage you to start a podcast. Podcast is literally you're sharing that value to people, but it's through audio. Or start a YouTube channel. YouTube is where you share value with people, but through video. Or start a Facebook page where you can do live stream or Instagram lives or IGTV channels. There are so many, hey Michelle, welcome sweetheart. There are so many different ways that you can communicate and add value to people. You don't have to be stuck to just blogging. But if you're somebody who loves to write, you love to tell stories through words, you love to scribble something on paper and put that on the web, then blogging is for you. So number 1, you know that you have value to add. God gave you something to add. Number 2, you know that you like to write. The third and final step to knowing if you should start a Christian blog is, do you need instant gratification to keep going? Do you need instant gratification to keep going? If you don't know what instant gratification is, it's basically when you do something, you want to see the results of it right away. Blogging is not that method. Blogging is not the place where you're going to start putting in the work and then right away see the value, see the rewards, see it actually become a success overnight. Blogging is something that takes a while to build up because blogging is basically just web pages that have words on them. So it takes Google a while to recognize a blog as answering a certain keyword. And I have another video that teaches you how to start a blog. I'm going to link that above because it'll go more into details about this. But basically, you have to blog consistently for Google to be able to pick up that your blog talks about a certain keyword, a certain topic over and over again. And then it'll start coming up in search results. So unless you have a really big audience to start out, it usually takes a year or 2 of you consistently blogging before you start seeing traffic really starting to come in organically, which is okay. Blogging should be a way for you to express yourself and express the thoughts that God gives you anyway. So to me, it's totally fine to be in it for the long haul, but I want you to know you have to be in it for the long haul in order for your blog to take off. I started my blog in like literally 2014, and I am just now getting picked up inside of the search engine for the search term daily devotionals for women. Just now. We're in 2018. That's 4 years. So I want you to be okay with the long game, okay? If you need instant gratification, then I would say probably doing micro blogs on Instagram with hashtags, Facebook Lives with boosted posts is probably more your stream. But if you're okay with the long-term goal, long-term rewards, then blogging is an awesome medium to choose. So those are the 3 questions to ask yourself to find out if you should start a Christian blog. And if you are ready to start your Christian blog, but you're just not quite sure how to put the pieces together, make sure you grab my free copy of the 5 P's of Purposepreneurship to launch an online business. This will tell you some of those basic steps, including purpose of your blog, right? The kind of people that you're serving with your blog, the kind of personality or branding that you're serving them with, talking about products and profit strategy, promotions, right, for marketing. So make sure you grab your free copy of this by going to purposelegend.com/business. So thank you so much for watching today's video. I am super excited. I'm not going to be back tomorrow because it's my husband's birthday, but we'll be back on Sunday by the grace of God for another Sermon at Sunday. Love you guys. God bless you. And Jesus willing, I will see you on the next video. Bye.